Good day, YouTube. It's the 13th of October 2019. This is the back end of our 1963 GM bus. It's a PD4106. That is an 8D71 Detroit engine. It's got about 53,000 miles on a rebuild. You can see the taller valve cover, so it's got Jake brakes on it. It's going in, we're going to drop it off tomorrow night to the local truck service center to get the oil change, fuel lines replaced, and a list of other things that need to be addressed. And I want them to give it a good once-over, look-over, front to rear. We don't know the history behind this thing. We know it was part of an estate where it probably sat for 5-6 years. Then a person bought it, and we bought it from that person. He had it for 2 years. And I don't think he really did much as far as maintenance or repairs to the mechanical part of it. He did a few things on the coach part of it, the motorhome piece of it. So what we're going to do today is service the air filters. And what is typical for, let me pop you out of the stand, for a rig like this is 4, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4 oil bath air cleaners. So there is one. There is number 2. There's the air intake to the supercharger. There is number 3. And there is, count them, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 oil bath air cleaners. There's the snap catch. My guess is there's one on the back side. I have never done these before. This coach is new to us. We only ever drove it home, and we drove it to dinner. And we haven't driven it since. Been working on the remodel of the bedroom. That work is complete. It's time to get it serviced and get ready to go use this thing. So let me put you in a stand. Let me get one of those air filters, air cleaner assemblies out of there. See what we got. If they look really good, we won't fiddle with it. If they look really dirty or there's moisture in it, anything like that, then we got some work to do. So let's see if I can get one of these out without wearing 2 quarts of oil. Whatever's in it. One on the front side and one on the back side. Okay, that latch is open. That latch is open. Alright. Alright, this is coming down. Coming down. Not bad. Not bad at all. A little dirt in there. Enough to, let's drain it out. I got a bucket. I got a bucket. So this thing must catch the most of the dirt. There's a little bit of sediment in there. Wish I had something to prop this up. I grabbed a couple of blue towels. I think that's about 20, not enough. Because there's definitely some stuff in the bottom. Alright, let's wipe this off. Trying to see what's going on. Trying to show you as I go. So definitely some dirt in the bottom, but not too bad. I believe the maintenance has been reasonable on this thing. Yeah. Some solids going down there. We might hit it with a little brake clean there and get all that dirt off of there. Now let's look at the pan. You can see she got some sludge in it. I should not put that in there. Throw that away. Oh, oil level to the top there. Says so. Learning as we go here, folks. Learning as we go. Alright, let me grab a scraper of some kind. Alright, we got some stuff now. Got a little carb cleaner. Grab some more rags. And a means to scrape the goop out of the bottom of this thing. So it's just dirt. That's what it's supposed to do, right? Catch the dirt. Let's spray it with a little carb cleaner here. And then scrub it like the dishes at Thanksgiving. I don't suspect it's got to be clean enough to eat off of, because we ain't eating on it. Ouch. About the outside. Let's spray this off. What do you think? That looks pretty good. Let's wipe this thing out one more time. Again, we're not eating on it. I'd like to clean the outside a little. I don't know if it's worth it or not, but we'll get the big chunks off anyway. And then we'll fill her back with oil and we'll put it back in place, right? Maybe if we did this next time, we'll throw this in like the parts washer and make them a little better. But it is just an air cleaner, and you really can't see them, even when I show them to you in the video. All right, good enough. I know what I'm going to use for oil, because there was some oil that came in this motorhome bus. It says 30 weight on it. And Detroit does not recommend 30 weight anymore for their engines. They want Dello 100 straight 40 weight. and that's what it's getting. So I just want to use up at 30 weight in the air filters. Hang on. Alright, somebody wrote on this Dello 30. There was like 3 gallons in there. So they probably had a bulk 50-gallon barrel or something. So wonder what an air filter takes. That's a lot more than was in it. I think we'll roll with that. It's down a little bit from that little bar, but I know you don't want too much in there. I will slide this little gizmo back in there. You know what? It does need to be up a little higher than that, because almost no oil comes up from that. So I would say that was critical. There we go. Fill it to the bar like it says, Glenn. It's definitely a mini blue towel event here. Shall we put her back? I got it out without getting it on me. Let's see if we can put it back without getting it on me. Wow, it looks nice in there. I suppose the trick is keeping the clips out of the way. One, two. Let's grab this one while we're in here. It's this pulling it off that's going to get me dirty. Yeah. Oh, here she comes. Yeah. Move the clips out of the way. All right. Yeah. Second one down. I'm sure you don't want to watch all 4 of these, but let's just see what this one looks like. The oil looks good in this one. And it's at the right height. That last one wasn't. This one's good. A little bit of dirt down in here, but not as bad as the last one. Alright, set that aside. Let it drip dry. Stump this one out. Yeah, the oil looks real good. Oh, this is much better. It's like they cleaned this one, but they didn't clean the other one. Significantly different. I can just wipe this one out, refill it, and go. There's no doubt that other one either is doing all the work or nobody has cleaned it recently. So I'm going to shut you down for a little while. I'll do the rest of these and I'll bring you back when I'm finishing. Alright, I just pulled number 4 out, and it is not as dirty as the first one we pulled, but I did have to scrape the bottom. On number 2 and 3, I did not have to scrape. So number 1, driver's side, left side, was by far the dirtiest. Number 4 was second dirtiest, but really not too bad. And then the two in the middle, 2 and 3, were decent. All I do is really just wipe them, dump them, wipe them, and refill them, reinstall. I felt like most of these were a little low on the oil level, so they're going to have more oil in them this time than the last time. Kind of brought them up to what it says for oil level. So that should be good as far as keeping these filtering. Besides being messy, not a bad job. Not so hard to do. It's not going to take that long. Whatever this video is, plus 5 minutes or something to do a filter service. Little dirt on the face of that. More so than on 2 and 3, but not as bad as number 1. So I'm sure if you're watching this video that you're also subscribed to Bus Grease Monkey. So I have to give a shout out to Scott for a really good channel. I know he keeps stepping up his game. But for us first time bus owners that are trying to do some of this work themselves, his channel, he takes the time to show, like this filter service. I've seen him do it, a few times, and I thought, well, that's not too big a deal. I can handle that. So as I made an appointment to bring this bus in for service, having the air filter serviced is not on my list. I told him I'd take care of that. And I don't know what it would cost to have it done. Everything I'm having done is going to be expensive. I get that. But it's just a little bit of savings on, parts and labor for service and air filters can go to fixing other things on the bus, because I got some air leaks I need them to look at and stuff like that. So anyway, so this one's about cleaned up. One day I'll take the time and clean up these cans that are just rusty, and put some paint on them and stuff. That'd be cool. But like I say, you can't see them, so what the heck. All right, let's refill this one with my last gallon of 30 weight. These are taking about 1.5 quarts or thereabouts to get them to that oil level. So I've been through about half that second gallon to get 4 of these done. Kind of look at that a little bit and think just a little more. Alright, let's slide this last one in. My hands are too greasy to stop the camera. I can turn it with my arm. Let's put number 4 back in the hole. We're going to call this done. One of these clips is kind of hitting an air line in here, so it might be a little bit problematic. We'll see. Clip. There we go. 2 clips. Nice. All right, gang. We did it. We serviced the air filters on an 8V71 and Detroit engine in a 63 GM bus. I appreciate you guys hanging with me. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider doing it. Hit that reminder bell. It'll let you know when I post something different. Hit the thumbs up button. It'll help my videos be seen by others. Alright, next time you see this bus, yeah, it'll have new filters and new fuel lines and the oil changed and things fixed and whatever, and we're gonna set out and try to use this thing. Gang, thanks again. Catch you on the next video.